I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. You look at San Antonio.
And they're attempting their second win in this series. They found favorable matchups the first time around. We'll see if they can do it again tonight.
It's a matchup that suits them, and if they win this one, they're going to have a big mental edge the next two times they see each other.
Pass to McGrady. Driving inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
I mean, there are some great guys in this league. Coach Greg Popovich sticks out. Just a tremendous person. I loved competing against his teams.
Back to Smith. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Irving off the drive. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Coach Pop, the NBA all-time leader in wins. Any memories facing off with his Spurs?
Well, I always knew that his teams would play hard, they'd be prepared, they played the right way. And, of course, they exemplified the toughness and character of their leader, Coach Pop.
On the wing, Isaac. Pass to Williamson. And And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. And here is Irving. The three ball. Williams grabs the board. Here's Harrison. Here's Wade. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Just such a terrific dunk.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Pass to Bosch. From outside the arc. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
To the right side. Williamson, right side. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Did you guys feel that? When Zion slams it, the floor shakes.
Here's McGrady. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game. Outside for Irving. Clock at 6. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter. And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
Pass to Bosch. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. Now here's Williamson. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. And stolen by Williamson. Here's Wade. Deflected. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Every night, John Morant has a hard job to do. He draws the opponent's toughest defender in each game they play. That's how talented of a scorer he is.
And he makes both free throws. Well, you talk about the D Morant has to face, yet he finds a way to get the best of most of those matchups, Richard.
He's got a very advanced offensive skill set. He can score off the bounce. He can spot up. Depending on who's guarding him, Ja can adapt and find any weakness.
Houston in the lead. The ball's knocked loose. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. There's the foul to try to stop the break, but that'll be a clear path foul. They'll get a free throw and possession here. Ties it up, and his next one could give them the lead. One thing this Rockets team does very well, they get themselves to the line.
That they do, and they make it hurt once they do. Effectively drawing fouls and making your free throws is something some teams struggle with, but this Houston squad has it down.
And the first one at the line is good. He makes 1 of 2 that time. So it's the Rockets now. Into the lane. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, man, talk about hang time. What a wicked double clutch finish.
Hey, when you have that kind of space, you're allowed to get fancy. Here's Wade. 10 points for him. Williamson outside. Just 5 to shoot. Oh! Throw it down! Wow!
You know, Coach gets mad when Williamson gets hit and there's no whistle, and it happens a lot.
Smith right side. On the wing, Irving. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Now here's Irving.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Irving is double. Pass to Queta. From deep. Rebound San Antonio. Here's Wade. Consistent production from him, averaging just over 26 a game. Here's Williamson. Queta pulls it in. The Rockets trail. And here is Irving. Isaac covering. Here's McGrady. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
It's stolen by Irving. .107 left now in the first quarter. Over to the left wing. Pass to Bosch. Outside Irving. Here's Bosch, guarded by Wiseman. Here's McGrady. They grab their own miss. The shot won't fall. Here's Wade. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Timeout call, Houston. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Simons. Oh, big finish! Wow!
Okay, I see you.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. This one for 3. And Bosch gets it to go. Give him 8 points now.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
For 3, Collins. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Irving, no good. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Spurs out in front. They're up by 2. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Spurs. Out left to the wing. Here's McGrady. Driving in. Banked it in off the glass. And RJ, you took a part in a lot of playoff basketball. Compare the intensity of the regular season versus the postseason.
It's so different preparing for a regular season game than a postseason game. You have more experience. You understand what the other team is going to do. So the prep is that much more higher, but you also have to execute at an entirely different level. For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Now here's Williamson. And Williamson throws it down. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Here's McGrady. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Now here's Simons. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. And as solid as Poeltl is during the game, his free throws, Grant, can be an issue.
BA. It really limits his minutes during close games late. You know, he's right around 50% for his career. He has decent form, so there is some hope for improvement.
Here's McGrady. 12 points for him. The rebound by the Spurs.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Pass to Fernando. Now here's Williamson. Williamson is doubled. Right wing. There's Howard with the three. Nails it from three. Howard's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Fultz with it. He's picked up by Williamson. Here's McGrady. On the take. He can't get it to go. Good D by Williamson. San Antonio leading. Out to the right wing. And it's good for two. Williamson's gotten 4 this quarter.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
To the wing on the left. Kicks it out to Clark. To the wing, right side. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
The first free throw is good. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Timeout call, Houston. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
And the Rockets making a change here. Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation.
Houston ball.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Crying for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that.
Flushing it on a much taller defender. That is just filthy.
And Irving gets it to go.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Wade. Great D that time from Allen. And it's the Rockets with the ball. Here's Irving. Going inside.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
Julius Irving. 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Irving.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Here's Wade. Pass to Wiseman. That one doesn't drop. And Houston will come the other way. And the Jacksons, just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Grant.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berrys, including our own colleague Brent. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire. Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Pass to Allen. The shot is good. Fultz making the play. Allen's got his first 3 points of the game.
And this has been the story for them so far. They've been lights out from range, particularly in this quarter.
And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Left side, Fultz. Pass to Keita. Allen on the wing. 2 on the clock. And here's Clark for 3. It's hauled in by Isaac. San Antonio trailing here. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
And out of bounds, Houston will have it.
Rockets ball. Substitution for the Rockets. Hassan Whiteside.
A minute and a half left in the second period. And here's Fultz. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Here's Whiteside. Right side, Fultz. Oh, rejected by Isaac. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Hits a three-pointer. He's got 17. Houston in the lead. Pass to Irving. "51 seconds left to play in the half. That's tipped. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
He's had a rough start to this game, and that's being nice. But he's gotten back on track here in the second.
Here's Wade. 17 points in the game. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And early on, he was forcing his way to the line. But in the second period, he's kind of taking what the defense gives him.
So both teams changing it up here. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Smith. Here's McGrady. Fires the 3. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make and 9 tries so far.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Third personal foul.
Almost converts despite the contact.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. He's perfect from the line this time. There's 10 seconds left in the first half of basketball. From deep, another 3 from Houston.
Oh, my. The air is thin from out there, but I'll tell you what, he's got deep range.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Rockets on top. They lead by 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. The shot's good.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the Rock inside and convert.
To the left wing. Williamson is doubled. Beyond the arc. Rockets with a rebound. Now here's Smith. And now he... have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
First team foul.
Here's Keita. Now off the inbound. Jams it in off a great move.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Pass to Bosch. All alone. That one's wide left.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. And the three-point shot, so important, Richard. That's something you added after you came into the league. What was that process like?
Well, look, as the game tilted that direction, it was no secret. You have to put in that time. But what I try and tell people is that it took me 3 years before I was able to even become a consistent three-point shooter, and another 5 before I became a good one. So as long as you're putting in the work, you're going to see the results.
Those who evolve are those who stay around. And he makes a first.
Third team foul. Shooting for Houston.
Good on both. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Williamson outside. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
Living up to the immense hype, Zion is putting on a show, shouldering the load offensively.
Here's McGrady. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
Wade. Nice D from Allen. Here's McGrady. He's got 21. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Here's Wade. Got a hand on it. Another shot. And he sinks the layup. He's got 25.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Smith outside. To the middle. Pass to Allen. And Williamson with the block.
Using that athleticism on defense. Love watching Zion get up and deny shooters.
Here's Bosch. Allen on the wing. Takes the 3. Here's Smith. The rebound by Harrison.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And the Spurs making a change here. Houston calls timeout.
Houston. And look who's coming out of the
you see Spurs fans, make some noise for your Spurs Hype Squad. Let's hear it once again, everybody, for your Spurs Hype Squad.
Rockets on D. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. To the paint. And there's a 3-second violation.
Houston ball.
Houston in the lead. Pass to Fultz. No good. So the Spurs will take it the other way. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Simons with it. Fultz picks him up. And it's Simons missing. Now Irving. He's got 13. And he drives in. And it's blocked by Isaac. There's Howard with the 3. That shot is off. Pass to Bosch. And stolen by Williamson. The finish! Okay, knockout! Wow! And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Good defensive reflexes from Zion. Sees a chance to force a turnover and turns it into a fast break.
Now here's Irving. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game. Pass to McGrady. 6 to shoot. And it's blocked by Isaac. Out to the right wing. And here's Howard. Let's go with a 3. Queta pulls it in.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Pass to Irving. They set the pick. There's Fultz with a 3. On target from range. Fultz has got 5 points.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Now here's Irving. There's 1:40 left in the third quarter. And Irving powers it home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Oh, sensational!
Yes.
What a dunk!
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see.
Love how decisive Williamson is. When he sees a lane to the basket, he seizes it.
And Irving powers it home.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Irving. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Over to the wing. Here's Bosch. Give him 8 points now. Fultz can't get it to go. Pass to Williamson. Oh, stolen by Fultz. It's tipped. Here's Bosch. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Markelle Fultz.
First personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. And so Simons nails both of them. Fultz with it. 5 points in the game. To the wing, right side. Here's Queta. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth. The Rockets on top.
The Rockets, 67.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Wade. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let-up.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
It's rebounded by Houston.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And yep, it's good. Give him 23.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Here's Fernando. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. Timeout called. Houston. Both teams will make substitutions. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Stephen Silas as he talked with the team. He spoke to his club like they were down in the score. He told them, quote, "We haven't won anything yet. Don't go easy. We've had all the leads like this, and we've seen them evaporate quickly." Coach bringing the urgency. Back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Here's Wade. The rebound by Allen.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
And the shot's good by Irving. Irving's got 19 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending. He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
Smith with it. Guarded now by Wiseman.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Pass to Collins. Collins drawing the double team. And stolen by Irving. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And Irving powers it home.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Pass to Whiteside. Good work defensively by Wiseman. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Uncovered. Wade, that's good. He's got 32 points.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
So both teams making some changes here.
First team.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Here's McGrady. And he dunks it down.
Yeah. It's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Sometimes timeout, you just know you're going to get yelled at. And with these turnovers, I'm going to tell you, it's not going to be a very pleasant timeout.
And the Spurs with possession here. Pass to Wade. Shoots over Allen. Here's Wiseman. Arms length from the hoop. He knocks it down. Wiseman's got his first basket.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Here's Wade from deep three-point range. And they'll get another chance. Kicks it out to Isaac. Hits the trifecta.
The way they've hit the offensive boards in the second half, you would think they're the team that's leading.
Here's McGrady. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Rockets. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. No good on the second free throw.
Good physicality from him in the second half, earning more trips to the line.
Here's Wade. Back to Williamson. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
This is the guy Williamson wants to be for his team, the player they can count on in the clutch moments. They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Pass to Wiseman. Williamson, right side. It's rebounded by Houston. On the wing, Irving. And Irving powers it home.
With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Isaac for three. It's intercepted. Outside Irving. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. That's on James Wiseman.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And he ends up making the second. And that'll push the lead to double digits. For the Spurs, this one not looking good. Here's Wade. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Rockets.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number one was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm. And they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
And this is an even matchup. 1-1 on the season series with 2 left to play.
Pass to Irving.
San Antonio foul. Dwayne Wade. Second personal foul.
Oh, the first of two, no good. A heartbreaker.
At the line for the Rockets.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that'll put them up by 9. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Picked by Isaac. From behind the arc. Knocks down the long J.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Here's McGrady. Drives to the hoop.
Third foul. Jonathan Isaac. Third personal foul.
He gets the first. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
Shooting for Houston.
And so both free throws good. And it's an 8-point ball game. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. They're losing by 8. 23 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them. So why not go down fighting?
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Harrison. Picked by Isaac. And he buries it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. Here's Keita. And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2. Good on the first. And that increases the lead to 6. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. They're losing by 6. There's 6 seconds left in the final quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
And I'm sure coach is encouraging them to play to the final whistle. Then they can get out of here.
Isaac for 3. Oh, he buries it from outside.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.